Welcome back everyone, my name is Joe and today I'm going to be showing you how you can create a Minecraft server on your home PC. So yes, let's get started. So the current version for Minecraft is 1.12. Let's say a bit further down the line, Minecraft updates, you should still be able to follow this video. Everything's going to be pretty much exactly the same. The only difference is maybe a few names or letters or numbers might be different, so just keep that in mind. But anyway, let's get started. So there is a little bit of info I want to just give you before we actually make the server. Let's say at any point of this video you get stuck or the server's not working, it's not opening and stuff like that, please go down into the description, look for the area called problem solving and click on that timestamp. It will take you to a certain part of this video where I will give you tips and tricks and, help you solve a problem by telling you, what's going on in this certain situation. But 9 times out of 10, this server should just work straight away. But always remember, everyone's computer is different. Everyone has different software, different versions of software, different versions of Windows, and so on. But anyway, now we've got that out of the way, let's get on with the tutorial. So then, to start off with, go down to the description, go to the Minecraft.net link. What is in there will send you to the official Minecraft website, and it will take you to the download page. This link will, where you can actually download the server jar file. So to start off with, you want to get onto the page and then come down to this section, download Minecraft_server.1.12.jar. You want to click on this link. Now it will start downloading in the bottom corner. Now I highly recommend you to use Chrome for this, because if, let's say, you're using Firefox, Internet Explorer, Edge, it might download as a zip file. So as you see here, it's actually giving me a warning message saying, this can harm your computer. It will not harm your computer. You're downloading this from the official Minecraft website. It gets triggered because it's a jar file and it's executable, something like that. But as you can see here, it's supported by Mojang and Microsoft Studio, so everything's absolutely safe. So we want to press keep. Now we want to actually make a folder on the desktop. You can call this whatever you want. I'm just going to call mine server, and we're just going to drop and drag the file into here. So now, once you've got the file into the folder, we need to make a text file. So we're going to right click, new text document, and then we're going to open it in Notepad. Now the information you need to put here is this red writing right here. So we're going to press copy, and then we're going to paste that in. So that's exactly the same as this is exactly the same on the website, and also it matches the names. So as long as you've got this information in here, you should be alright to go. So the next thing we need to do is actually go to save as, and then you can call it whatever you want. You can call your run, start, go, fly, anything, your dog's name, so on. But as long as, whatever you name it, right at the end, you've got to have .bat, .bat. Now, once you press save, this will actually make a file in here with a few little cogs, and this makes it a batch file, or in our terms, a executable file, what will actually run the jar file. So we're going to delete the old text document because you don't need it anymore. So as long as you've got these two files right there, you should be ready to go. So when you first click on this file, it'll open a command prompt, and then it will close straight away. This is because we need to actually accept the EULA agreement. Now, if you didn't get any of these files, please go down to the problem solving area and watch from there. So then, let's actually accept the EULA. So we'll open it up. Then we'll change false to true. Save, close, and we'll restart it up. So give it a few seconds. As you see here, it's starting up on the 1.12 version, and now it's creating the actual world or spawn area, as you see here. Now this is why I recommend you put it into a folder, because it makes quite a lot of files. So it is done. So the next thing we need to do is actually log into the server. So then we're going to open it up, or open your standard Minecraft launcher. We'll just give it a second to load. There we go. There we go. So once you're in here, you want to go to multiplayer, and then I've already got it as a server right here. If you press edit, you got the IP, but go to Direct Connect at the bottom. Now to connect to your server, you don't need to put your home IP in or your router IP in. You just need to type in localhost. Now, if you want to have a public IP address and get your friends on, I'm going to link down below a port forwarding tutorial where it will actually show you how to open up your IP address so other people can join your server. So just go down there, click on the port forwarding link, and it will take you to another tutorial where he will teach you how to port forward. But I do want to warn you, it is a lot more complicated than most people think, because everyone's internet router is different, you know, going from company to company, you know, internet companies, and then country to country, it's completely different. So just keep that in mind. But anyway, once we got our IP address, localhost, into the server address, we're going to press join server. So it's going, there we go, run our server, and we can confirm this by opening the console, and as you see here, it will tell us, you know, where they've joined and the information. So I've joined on a local IP, as you can see here. And if we press tab, I'm the only one on the server. So at the moment we have no access to any commands, so we actually need to give ourselves privileges. You want to go into the black console and type in OP and then your Minecraft name. OP, then your Minecraft name. Press enter, and then you should get a message in the servers saying, you know, server opt your name. For my case, it's server opt Quadbamba. Now you're going to be able to go into game mode 1 and, you know, get access to all the blocks and so on. So yes, that is how you make your Minecraft server. It's very nice and easy, and, you know, it's great to actually have your own server, because, you know, if you do eventually want to port forward, you can invite your friends on. You can have your own controlled environment where you don't have to play with other people. You can just play with your friends and have a good time. So anyway, guys, that is it. So now we're going to move on to the problem solving. So I'm going to go back to my desktop, and I'll be back in a split second. Right then, guys, now we're to the problem solving bit of this video, and at the end of this I'm going to be doing a bit more talking about port forwarding as well, so just hang on. But let's get the problem solving out of the way. So I'm going to give you a few tips and tricks to see if I can get your server running for you. So then, first thing I'm going to say is, it's not always guaranteed to run on everyone's computer. Even Minecraft on the official website even says, you know, you might have to do some tweaking to get it to work, you know, with the path environment variables. So you might have to do some tweaking, but hopefully, without it, you know, messing around with variables and all that type of stuff, the easiest thing you can try and do is actually just try and update your Java. So just type Java in your search bar, go to config Java, and then we want to go to update, and then click update now. Now I've already updated mine, as you can see here. It's got the latest version. So if you already update, let's say you had to update it, you install the new version. So the next thing you can do is actually, I recommend, to restart your computer, come back to the file, double click it, and let's say you only get to the EULA bit and your server is still crashing, or nothing's even popping up. The second thing you actually want to do, maybe, what is recommended, is completely uninstall all your Java. You know, sometimes you might have multiple versions on your computer. You might have a 64-bit, a 32-bit. It has happened in the past to me. So just make sure uninstall your Java. You can just do that by going to Control Panel, then go to Uninstall Programs, and then type in Java, and then you can uninstall it right there. So that's how you do that. Now the second thing is, let's say you start up your server. It's running absolutely fine. You shut down your server, but it won't start up again. Sometimes the server actually stays sort of running in the background, very lightweight. It's just like a Java background task. So what you might have to do is, if your server won't start up again, is go into Task Manager, and then find the Java process. It's like what Minecraft normally runs on, and just kill it. You know, it's just got the Java logo. So here you go. Let me start up the server. It's going to actually create it, so let me just quickly accept the EULA. We'll type that in, make sure I spell it right. Save. Oh, no, not save as. Let's click save. There we go. Oh, no, I'm clicking on it everywhere random. But, right then. So let's open this up. It's going to load up. Right, now if we actually go to Task Manager, we've actually see a Java process right here. What is actually the server? So sometimes this thing can actually stay running, so all you gotta do is press kill, and there we go. And then you should be able to click on your run file and it opens up again. So that's, hopefully this information will help you. If not, just remember, Google is your friend. Always remember that. And you know, if this tips don't help you, please, you know, look up about this path environment variables, because I've had to change mine in the past on when I used to use Windows 7, but for Windows 10 it's been quite alright for me. So then, let's talk a bit about port forwarding. So, port forwarding is about opening your router so your friends can use your home IP and connect to your server. Now, I haven't made a tutorial on this because for me, I like to try and explain stuff the most simplest way I can for the person who is going to try and do this at home. So in my case, I'm just going to link you to some tutorials. What is the best way, because you got to remember, everyone is, you know, between me living in the UK and somebody living in the US, there is, you know, different countries. Then you got different internet companies. So I have one control panel. The person over in America or France or Germany have completely different control panels to manage their routers. I've even heard in the past some internet companies even block you port forwarding, because what port forwarding is pretty much doing, it's opening this port to 25565, and that what allows your friend to connect to your server, because that's a default port of Minecraft. So hopefully this information will help you. Please go down to the description while you're there, make sure you hit the like button as well. And just click on a few videos, port forwarding videos I have down there, and hopefully that will help you out. But anyway guys, that is the video, so thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, favourite and share it on Twitter or Facebook, whichever one you want to do. Make sure you pass it around. If you have any questions, please post them down into the comments. I'll try and help you as to my best of my capability, let's say. But in general, thank you for watching and goodbye.